Aries, Aries, Aries. Okay. A lot of influence around you. There's been something that has influenced you to change a certain part of your routine. There's something that you've started to acknowledge, and it's allowing you to find something with more meaning, something deeper. And it is talking more about your routine, maybe daily routine, or how you want to fill up majority of your week. It's like things are becoming a more apparent to you of how you are spending your time, wanting more quality time rather than just doing other things that perhaps you don't enjoy as much. There are certain people that I see are thinking about you, missing you. You could be missing them, and making it a point to spend time together is what's coming through, is what I'm seeing here. There is a feeling of almost to the point that you feel burnt out. This could be just for some of you. So do be careful, to. It's like you're constantly on the go, on the grind here, and it's like putting a pause on some stuff, because you don't want to crash and burn, and you could find yourself feeling exhausted. So it's just balancing things out, giving yourself some TLC is what I'm seeing here. That's going to be quite important. Give yourself some TLC, spa treatments, whatever it may be, even if it's just staying at home with a good book, putting your feet up, or with just a cup of tea. All these things will help you. And there's something that's going to be very, very grounding as well. There is some communication coming in, strong communication, that's going to give you access to it's like a project that can now move forward, or an application that can now move forward, something like that you've been waiting to have the go ahead. And there is, I do also see you could be dealing with somebody that is very sharp in their response, very blunt, very sharp. They could rub you the wrong way. They could sort of agitate you, is what I'm seeing. But it's like you're just letting that go, because it's not personal. You have to remember that their attitude or personality is not personal to you. So let them just be that way, although keep yourself sort of guarded as well, so you don't get affected. But whoever it is that you're dealing with, it's just something that is it shouldn't affect you too much, but it's just giving you some awareness here. And however, even if it's some connections that you don't necessarily get on with, they are helping you create something that you feel could be a masterpiece. It's like the end result. So just having to navigate yourself through the different energies and characteristics of others. But your main thing is getting to the end result here, which in your mind you already are at, which is really good. There is plenty of opportunities left. That's a message that just come through. There are plenty of opportunities left for you. There is something that sometimes you feel like it's scarce. It's not that many, but there is something is coming in very abundantly. You will find this abundance. There are things that are needing to be cleared out, also aired out. Some things that were left unsaid is going to be said and all cleared out as well. There's a connection that's around you at a distance. Will be coming in when you are ready, when things are steady for you. But there's so needing to be aware of, being overworked, and there is a need here to clear a number of things out within yourself, even physical things. I'm seeing your wardrobe, clearing things out in your wardrobe. And I do see patiently waiting as well. But you're already in the end result. You already are manifesting quite a few things for you that look like things are ready to go, in terms of the love. I do see some communication, but again, universe is watching you to make sure that things are prepared and ready for that to move forward. The Two of Wands, okay. Two of Wands, the Fool card, and the Knight of Wands. All right, Aries. You see, plenty of opportunities, plenty of opportunities. There is something that you're going to see, that you are not stuck, that you're able to have so much freedom if you so desire it to be that way. And it's something that's in your mind, and you're able to see, okay, wow, there's plenty of fish in the sea, plenty of opportunities. You know, it's thinking outside of the box, and you are going towards it. There's nothing that is stopping you. You know, you realize, okay, I'm in charge and I'm going for it and taking certain risks. And for you, it's like it's going to pay off no matter what. And I do see some good news coming towards you as well. Feeling ready. I do see like a burst of energy coming through. You know, something that I also, what's showing here, an attitude of gratitude. So the energy of abundance can be continuous. There's also developing some emotions, developing feelings, developing, and with another, making the right contacts, making the right connections for you. You can see a lot further than others for yourself, and that's what's important. The King of Cups, and I'm seeing something about you having to perhaps reprogram your mind with certain things that you were never sure about, and the universe is saying, you know, okay, King of Cups and Three of Swords, to readjust, you know, what you believe is what you are creating, so be aware of that. The King of Cups and Three of Swords, so, you know, you've given a lot of your time, energy, your heart to a situation that perhaps you realize was not going very far, and there's only so much you can give. There's only so much you can give, and there's a solution to that. You know, you're having to rise up and put some sort of end to a situation issue where, you know, your heart, you opened it so much that it started to bleed. Let's not do that. Needing to protect yourself, free yourself from this pain that you may be going through. Free yourself from that. And with all the energies and everything else laid out, it shows that this is the time to do it and that you are ready for this. And take that risk. Also, this is a good opportunity to truly communicate everything you wanted to. Say everything that's on your mind, express. There's something about jealousy around you as well, by the way. But I see you're feeling fitter and freer than ever. Oh, there you are, the Emperor. There you are, Aries. The Emperor. In charge, in control. Now you've got it. Now you've got it. Now that you've said all that you wanted to say, and I do see there's numerous things on the go, numerous things that you are planning out, and this is your moment. You know, it's like you're literally you're right there, so you're on the edge of it, and this is your time, and to grab it there as well, and you realize just how much power you have over your own path, your own road here. And what you say is starting to come into existence. Everything seems to be well prepared because you're putting them in that place, you know, and it's like saying, yes, please, let's do this, come. There's a completion, there's a finish, and you're going to really start to see things exactly as they are. You're rising up, as we said, you know, and it now begins in the way that you want it to.